Collector Strikes Back. We share the same interests as that interest is collecting toys. Bought that one, but it's a long time coming. Dark Toy.
Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of The Collector Strikes Back. I'm Edwin San Juan. I shaved my chest hairs today. Let's say hello to my co-host, Manny Maldonado. How you doing, Manny?
I'm great. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm excited to be back.
I love saying your name, bro. It has such a great ring to it. Manny Maldonado.
I love saying
You can say it any, like, Manny Maldonado. Manny Maldonado. Manny Maldonado.
We can say it all kinds of ways, right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
I got my Dodger gear on today. Today's actually opening day.
It's opening day, everybody, for all you baseball fans. Yes, baseball fans. The Dodgers play later today. My Mets were already down 3-0 before I got here. But you know what? It's baseball. Who cares? I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, it's great, right? With Dodgers, we got Blake Snell pitching today.
Everybody that pitches for you guys is an all-star. So whatever.
We came up.
You guys are the team to beat.
By the time this airs, I mean, it's not going to be opening. I mean, this is gonna air a couple of days from now.
But we're still celebrating.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all good.
I was supposed to go actually today. The game's at 4, but I broke up with my girlfriend, so it's not happening anymore.
Really?
I bought matching jerseys, you know what I mean? And we were supposed to go.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
why I
serious?
shaved my chest hairs.
I don't believe you. No, you would have posted about it had you broke.
No, I don't post about it because I don't post about me having a girlfriend, so I don't hate it and get my game up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was a good run, but we just had
Oh, this is
differences.
really true.
Yeah, we just had some things we just couldn't agree
So
on.
this is you're officially.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
all right.
when Lent's over, bro, back to shopping hardcore with you. Manny gave up toys for Lent.
That laugh you hear, everybody, is our good friend. Go ahead and introduce our friend.
Oh yeah, Hey, man. I thought I was running the show here. Let me.
Well, go ahead. That's what I'm saying.
Our guest today, oh my God, you guys, I have so much in common with him. It's just uncanny. We're both comedians. We both have our same mentors.
Yes.
Right? I'm 56 now. I think you were born in, 70?
Yeah.
I was born 69. Raised around Latinos, right? We
Yep.
came up with strong Latino influence.
Yep.
Star Wars #1 is over
Yep.
there. I love Marvel. I mean, you love comic books. I would say a little bit more than me because you're all into DC as well.
Yeah.
The full gambit of
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
We both love our moms.
Yeah, man.
Like, oh my God, it's like the #1 things priorities in our lives is our mothers. You too, same
Absolutely.
thing.
Yes.
Amen.
Both our moms have passed away. Rest in peace.
Amen.
I mean, it just keeps going on and on. And if I was a tall, bald black guy, I would be you. And if you were
you're
a
a
short,
Filipino.
bald Filipino, you would be me. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest today, Bruce Jingles.
How you doing? Thanks for having me, man.
Good to see you, Bruce. It's been a long time, and
Yeah, it's been a long time.
and yes, it has. It's been a long time ago. Yes. So I met Bruce in the early 2000s. Doing shows in the Inland Empire, and very funny guy, you guys. And
Extremely
you're right.
funny.
He has a lot of stuff in common with us as far as collecting, but his knowledge of the comic book game is
It's immense. It's another level.
It's another
And
level.
the thing I remember about Bruce is every time I end up doing a show with you, it was like you were always, let's talk comics or let's
Yeah. He
what do
would
you
always-
think about the new Star Wars?
Yeah.
And I remember you were telling me like when Disney took over, you're like, what do you feel about Disney? And I was like, well, they have a lot of money. Hopefully it'll be all right. And you were like, oh, they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
And,
what do you think?
and sure enough,
Yeah, they fucked it up.
Yeah, they fucked it up. But I didn't think they would fuck it up to the point of what you were saying. But you were right on, dead on. They fucked it up. Bro.
Yeah. Well, what they did is some of the good stuff is they cut out a lot of the fat, and they made it make a little more sense. But they also
Like, what do you mean?
they got rid of the Jedi Academy and stuff like that, and they changed how it was supposed to be Chewbacca that dies,
Instead
but it
of
was Han Solo.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think the world will be ready for Chewbacca to die. You know what I mean?
Have you heard that thing about Chewbacca actually training Yoda or the Wookiees? Yoda learned Force through the Wookiees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he has a strong connection with Kashyyyk.
Oh,
And I heard that he stayed there for a while.
because Chewbacca is old.
He's old, yeah, not as old as Yoda, but we never saw Wookiee Jedis until
True.
the acolytes came in there, but they've been around.
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Black Jedi, the Black Wookiee that it was on? I believe it was Mandalorian.
Boba Fett.
Kashyyyk or
Yeah. He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter.
He's contracted
Contracted through.
Black ass Wookiee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say
He was actually another
Lando Calrissian.
he was in other comic books too. Helping out.
He looks tough though.
He was always contracted a hitman too. He's
what
a
I
bounty hunter.
loved about him is he had a hatred towards the Bosk, all those Tandorians or what are they called? I forgot what the creatures are called.
A lot of the Star Wars stuff after Mandalorian, I kind of how do you like the acolytes?
We didn't. We passed on it. I know he watched a little bit. I couldn't even fathom just watching it. So
it was.
I hated the fact that they finally.
There's a picture of our bounty hunter right there.
See, and in Boba Fett, they make reference of him tearing their arms apart because like Han Solo would say that like, oh, don't cheat on chess with him. He'll rip your arm. They've been known to rip arms.
He looks like my uncle. I'm serious. I'm scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, Roscoe.
It's in front of you too, so you don't have to come from the front and the back.
We have one in the front and the back.
Oh, you
have two uncles.
You guys are high tech.
We have two
You
uncles.
guys don't fuck around, dude.
Oh, I even forgot the marijuana. I mean, oh my God, that's another thing we have in common.
And arthritis.
Oh yeah, you have arthritis.
He has arthritis in the knees, man. It's like fucking. It's too many.
But you've still been performing when you can, as much as you can, right?
Yes.
We see your posts and stuff, so
I'm a little more selective.
Okay.
Is your special out already, or did you working on? I think it was entitled about your mother's son, or
his mother's son.
His mother's son. Okay.
Yes, and Spectrum is going to be buying it.
Oh, okay.
And also, it's going to go to other offers on the table for other platforms.
How much of that was material, and how much did you crowd work? Was it?
I don't do too much crowd work. You coming from the same background we have.
Yeah, you couldn't, right?
Yeah, so you're so used to. I mean, there's
set up punch. Old school standard.
Because the headliner that we worked with was always crowd work, right?
Yeah, we know about that. Yeah.
Quite frankly, I'm tired of all these new cats doing all the crowd work. You know what I mean? Because when you see it online, you don't know how many takes it took to get that one clip online. You know what I'm saying? Because not every bit of crowd work is top notch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are doing crowd work and not able to do it. There's a science to it.
Definitely a science to it.
It's in my arsenal now, but I pull it out if I need to. But I'm like you guys. I'm funny, so I like sticking with my guns. So,
but if you want to get work and you want to get gigs and you want to get booked, you can't submit a tape of crowd work. They want to see material. They want to see what you have. So you know what I mean? Because crowd work is 50-50. Sometimes it doesn't go over well.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that you have the content, the material.
Yeah, we've seen people do crowd work and get choked out.
Wow.
I'm not naming no names, but
shots fired already.
Blam blam.
In the first 6 minutes.
Also,
Darth Vader, man. He's the force.
Sorry, doing the fucking neck squeeze already. I love it.
I remember that.
All too easy.
I remember that night too. I was like, Lord Vader, we're on a peaceful mission. Like he choked the shit out of him. And his feet were dangling.
Wow.
Well, he said that Darth Vader would choke out people via Zoom.
Yeah,
that's powerful.
That's why we always we've had this discussion before.
Apology
when
accepted.
When it comes to favorite, what's your favorite Star Wars of the original ones?
Of the original ones, Empire.
Same as us. Yeah. And we just like it because, I mean, you look at the difference between what happened in A New Hope, and then you fast forward to Empire Strikes Back. It's like night and day.
Yeah, that's why.
And the graphics were better, and just more characters.
He had more money.
More money.
And it was a shitty ending.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, the good guys don't win.
Yeah.
Just like Rogue One. I love Rogue One.
Yeah.
Of the new ones.
I enjoy Rogue One too.
Of the new ones, yeah.
He loves it too. But actually, when you watch Rogue One, you have a better respect for A New Hope.
Yeah.
What about Andor? Are you looking forward to that? You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
A lot of people didn't.
I didn't like.
The second one's gonna lead up all the way up.
So we might check out the new Andor's coming out, I guess, next week. So we're gonna be all over that.
Then I will check it out.
Just because
I'm a fan of all of it, even the garbage shit. I still like. It's like if you had a retarded sister, you still gotta love her. You know what I mean? It's like
Damn.
But I'm saying.
We said the R word on this episode. We're not messing around today.
Hey, Kimmy.
Holy shit, we said the R word. Okay. Which was fine in the 80s, by the way.
A hard R.
Hard R. Wow.
Okay, but this is what I'm talking about. But because Acolytes was pretty much garbage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The whole wokeness of it all.
Yes, that's the
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but as I say, I could find something that I like about it. Like, and I like the fact that the Filipino dude was in there.
Yeah.
And he was a Sith, and he was badass. I mean, he took out all those Jedis with just one force move, right?
I have the force.
Like, and he used his lips even. If you watch in slow motion, he's like,
Putang anymore.
Wow.
Right? But this is the thing. When Order 66 happened, all those Jedis went out like wusses.
Yeah.
They got beat up by stormtroopers or clone troopers. You know what I mean?
It's still one of the biggest.
Yoda figured it out and cut General Gree's head off like nothing like that. Like,
and it's like you said, they all got taken out. And you would think that what's his name would know better too. Kiadu Mundi, who had like three, he had that cone head.
Yeah,
he had like three
brains.
He had 3 brains, and he still couldn't feel one of the things.
He was a cone head.
He tried to get ahead of himself.
he was one of the original cone heads from Melmac.
Well, we were just talking, I think last episode, we're excited for the 20-year anniversary of Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
Obviously, we're all about the toys, so then there's going to be some commemorative figures coming out. And that I also saw today that a lot of people have been collecting the popcorn tubs.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed that, Bruce?
Yeah.
Some people like certain premiere movies, they like the popcorn tubs.
Yeah, but
that's not our thing, but they already announced they have like a Darth Vader.
They had Darth Vader. They had the Death Star. But I mean, like after a while, you have so much stuff that you collect. Like,
yeah. So we say no to that stuff, but that
it collects dust.
Yeah.
To each their own. You know what I mean? Everybody has their things where they collect, but that's coming out.
I just don't like when they repackage the same toy.
Oh,
they sell it with a different thing, but it's the same.
Well, it's like Star Wars. They repackage the same movie.
Yeah.
How many times that Death Star ever gonna break?
Yeah.
I mean, son of
Let's
a bitch.
make a bigger Death Star.
Yeah.
You blew it up? Oh, no, we still got a couple of kibbles of it.
Well, that's why I didn't like the new movies.
Nobody did.
Like the Rise of Skywalker and all that. I was like, oh, come on. They made an emo Vader? Come on. Man.
Yeah.
Tough,
when he got mad, he just went in his room and
he just had a
everything
tantrum.
up. Yeah, tantrum.
Going up, taking off his helmet,
Oh my God, I love
taking
you,
off
bro.
his helmet, smashing it down.
And then Rey didn't get trained by a Yoda or any Jedi Master. She just got the Force right away.
She had online training.
Trials or tributes.
And what about
online training?
What about Finn?
Online training.
And what about Finn? I think they should have made him a descendant of
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of teased us as that. Remember how they saw him with the lightsaber?
Yeah, it moved.
And he did a good job with that lightsaber, with those moves.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought, okay, maybe this dude is gonna be trained. Nope.
And the worst thing is they made Luke Skywalker look like a punk bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, I hated that.
Dude, but he looked like when they find him, he looks like Nick Nolte. When he got arrested. Oh, he's always looking like across.
He looked like down and out Beverly Hills. Nick.
Well, Nick Nolte only looked like that because he was filming the Hulk at that time, and the character was all bent out.
When he was Bruce Banner's dad.
Bruce Banner's dad, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's why his hair was all crazy and wild. Because I was like, oh my God, Nick Nolte let himself go. This is another 48 hours. I was like, this is really bad.
72 hours.
But that was good.
Yeah.
But that was cool that Nick Nolte was one of the voices.
Yeah, he was the Ugnaught.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
that I didn't know.
You didn't know that? Oh my God, it's so obvious.
When he's like, "There's your goddamn dinner."
Oh, you mean on the new episodes?
A Mandalorian.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's Nick Nolte.
Oh wow,
yeah, that was really good.
Hammond,
call for help now.
He forgot, Mr. Nolte. This is the different universe. Hammond.
But I love that Jon Favreau.
Who's the Iceman?
No, he's the Iceman.
And it's cool. Guess if you.
I have spoken.
You have no idea. We have a lot of inside jokes right now because you have to understand every time that I get together with Bruce, and it's been a while, but we always do movie quotes, and no matter what, Bruce and I can go back and forth. We're having some drinks, even if we haven't seen each other for a long time, and we'll just start doing movie quotes. So that what you heard was 48 Hours, 1982.
And another 48 hours.
Another 48 hours came out 6 years later. That's the Iceman. Damn it, that's him.
So we all do stand-up comedy, but we don't really talk much Star Wars in our.
No, we don't.
Bruce does. He does impersonations of a Samuel L. Jackson, right? And
right. You would do an impersonation of Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, because it is the same guy already.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean,
but we all know that Mace Windu, for as powerful as he was, turned out to be a punk bitch.
Also, yeah, the way they made him go out.
And I still say he survived that shit.
I say it too. I think there's a way you can write some stuff.
I'm really surprised a comic book never addressed that.
Yeah, and then because there was no Force Ghost.
Yeah.
When
and all he did was just get shocked.
Yeah, and then thrown out the window.
Yeah.
And then that was it. He said
Jedis could fly.
And he said, "Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. And these niggas are crazy." You know what I mean?
I'm tired of all these fakes on the Jedi Council.
I told you that was Palpatine. And we have Palpatine now in office. No pun intended. But I mean, we got some Jedi shit going, or some Sith shit going on.
I heard Tupac was supposed to play Mace Windu, or it was actually George Lucas was thinking about having Tupac play that.
Yeah, but I also heard that Michael Jackson kicked Tupac's ass.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Is that true?
Well,
why is this stuff surfacing now?
Well, Michael Jackson threatened Tupac because he was dating Quincy Jones' niece or something like that.
Yeah, and
he was kind of like his daughter or sister to him also.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, you can't treat her that way.
But
then I heard that Michael Jackson was also supposed to play Jar Jar Binks. That's why they wanted that character.
Misa knows
or whatever.
Misa knows. Jar Jar Binks is the most racist character in the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, how did they get away with doing that?
The Uncle Tom character, Misa Nosa Masa Sosa. Like, Yasa Masa. You eat.
Did he say plantation in this?
Yeah. See, and you know what? If they would have made him like a dark Sith, like have him turn out to be the dark one, that'd have been good. I
don't know if you watch or if you're familiar with Lego, but they make the movies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They have the Dark Falcon.
Oh, really?
Millennium Falcon, and Jar Jar Binks ends up being a Sith Lord on there.
Oh, I see. I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
I like that.
Right? And C-3PO is like a bounty hunter.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Just think of Jar Jar like just the transition, like he's doing all this. And then and
dark.
Yeah, it's like shit.
So Bruce, I want to ask you a question. I guess
I got excited.
Bruce, I want to ask you a question. Now the new Avengers cast was released.
Yes,
I believe a day and a half ago.
Everybody's coming back.
Pull that up too, Solomon. The new Avengers cast.
Everybody's coming back.
So are you okay with that lineup, or
fuck yeah?
Are you pretty excited? Yeah. Who's the person you're most excited to see?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
RDJ as Dr. Doom.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Because he can act.
Yeah.
So I want to see his interpretation of Victor Von Doom, because that's what Victor Von Doom is. He's Tony Stark of Latveria. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And he's
brilliant,
dashing.
Debonair. Yeah.
And because the way they redefine Victor Von Doom is, in the beginning, his face is all disfigured, which is why he has a hatred for Reed Richards. And all that, but they redefined it so he's so vain that it's one little scar.
Oh,
and he goes off.
Kisses them off.
Yeah, and then something that Elon Musk would do. Elon Musk needs an explosion to happen at one of his factories to make him go full supervillain.
Wouldn't you say he's kind of the closest thing to Tony Stark right now?
Yeah,
Elon
he is.
Musk?
So there's the cast right there.
He is.
They announced, I believe, they also said that Bucky's going to be in it too.
Oh yeah,
and Bucky and some of the Thunderbolts in that new movie, which
I'm looking forward to.
We're looking forward to watching that too as well, and they're going to be coming out on it. So I think it's a total of maybe 9 or 10 or maybe more.
More.
And then and Loki too is announced.
And 20, but I think the cast of 20.
Okay, it's that many.
Yeah, it's like all the X-Men,
Put them together?
Yeah, all of them.
Is it because of Secret Wars?
Yes.
Because Doctor Doom is the one that actually gets Secret Wars going, right?
Yeah, it becomes Emperor Doom.
Wouldn't you say he's the most vicious of all the villains that there are?
I don't think he's the most
More
vicious.
than Thanos, or
Thanos is would
still the.
I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxies are the ones that beat up Thanos. Like
Thanos is Doom is more about manipulation. Doom is more about control.
Mental.
You know, he'll kill you if he has to kill you, but he's more world dominance.
like he's playing chess with the world.
Yes. And he's also he dabbles. He likes to combine science and sorcery.
Okay.
You know,
because like with Doctor Strange stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because he by rights he could be a sorcerer supreme.
Wow.
And that's what eventually happens in it.
What's the story behind Doctor Doom and Iron Man when he becomes like Iron Doom? Or,
when he becomes Iron. God, I forget.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, he takes Stark technology and then he uses it
and he redefines it. Yeah, he basically because he knows about
Iron Man or something like that.
Yes, he becomes superior Iron Man basically because after Tony Stark's death, Doom is weird. He has respect for the heroes.
Okay.
Even though he battles them, he does respect them. And when he respected Tony Stark, and he said that his legend must continue. So he took over as Iron Man, and that's why Doom walks that fine line. Like he can do like good, and then also he could just crush you. So it's like that's why I like Doom,
like an anti-villain.
Yeah, he's the wild card. He's the wild card.
Wow, okay.
So they also said the Human Torch is going to be in it, and the Thing.
Which Human Torch?
The one from the new Fantastic Four that's coming out.
Okay, not Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
No,
they made that Human Torch burnt. They burnt it.
How hot did he get?
That was
extra crispy.
Extra crispy. I'm not even saying anything. I'm not gonna go there.
And you know what the worst part is? The Black Human Torch was not the worst thing about that movie.
No, it wasn't.
I think the worst thing about the movie was Miles. The kid from
Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash. Playing.
It's funny how they try to make
Mr. Fantastic.
They tried to make an attempt at those movies. They just never panned out, right?
I like the way they made the Thing. He was real rocky and sharp, edgy.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing they have now is the closest thing to comic books I've ever seen.
That looks so great.
So dope.
It looks so great.
I got a boner over that.
Dude, I was like, that was my
generation.
My thing.
Yeah, you're my thing. It looks like my thing.
You know, it's like
the toy that you have.
You have to make the thing look good.
Yeah,
you have to make and not look like a sleeve stack like in the first Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie they did in the 80s?
It was so bad.
Oh, dude, it was fucking horrible. Dude. The thing looked like Enoch.
Yeah.
Dude, they couldn't even make Enoch from Land of the Lost. They couldn't make. They couldn't even do the Invisible Girl right.
That's right, Solomon. He said "Land of the Lost." In case, Solomon's old school like that. He likes that.
When I look all around, I can't believe the things.
Wow.
Dude, I know
we're gonna hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, that's the new thing that's coming out.
Look at that.
So good,
dude.
The graphics
so good.
Really
even
cool.
the finger, like look, it's not at least that hands.
Yeah,
and I like that they have Herbie.
Yes,
that's old school, man.
Yes,
because the lineup is fire, and we're looking forward to it.
Because they created Herbie.
Do you think about the Dr. Reed Richards here now. It's Mandalorian, right?
Can't go wrong with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
The guy's in everything, but he's still amazing.
Now, if they would have done this in the 80s, with that budget, I would have picked Richard Chamberlain.
Wow.
As Reed Richards.
Oh.
Wow. Old school actor.
You know,
yes, Richard Chamberlain.
And a lot of people don't know this about Richard Chamberlain. Richard Chamberlain is gay, and his longtime companion is Will from Land of the Lost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Trivia we didn't know.
It's amazing how you know so much about the gay culture.
Yeah. You know.
You're fantastic. This thing would,
you know. Come on, you gotta think. The Reed Richards and Susan Richards have to have some kinky sex.
Right.
Like,
she's invisible.
The fact that you can find the Invisible Woman's G-spot truly makes you fantastic. You are Mr. Fantastic.
You're coming in hard
His
with the
stuff
finger.
doesn't just go in; it goes and searches around for it.
He makes spikes.
Yeah, he can find it. He's the only one probably can find it. That's why, yeah, he is fantastic.
That's right. He's Mr. Fantastic.
Jingles in coming in hard on the zingers. So as you know, our show's about toys and all that stuff too. So tell us what you brought us here today. Can you grab that for us real quick and show and just have it on your lap and turn it around? What is this that you brought for us today?
This is a statue from the Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths DVD. I don't know if you guys ever saw it. It was the battle of the Crime Syndicate versus the Justice League. The Crime Syndicate.
Oh no!
Is the exact?
Was this an exclusive, Bruce?
Yes, and this is Owlman. Owlman is the evil Batman.
Ooh.
And no, but Owlman is vicious. He's badass.
Well, owls are pretty bad.
Yeah.
If you think about it, they have that 360 head. They could turn around, and they drop from trees to get.
Where did you get this figure at, Bruce?
Oh, I got this at San Diego Con.
Oh, the Comic Con in San Diego.
Yes.
Years ago. Obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
And I dig it because I think Owlman is a cool character. If you want to check out a really good animated movie, the DC animation is way better than Marvel animation, by the way.
Oh, really?
I enjoy DC animation too.
It's
they had a Batman thing that they had on Netflix about 4 or 5.
Oh,
can you tell us what that was about? Because that was really cool.
It was like it was kind of like a redo of the Batman the animated series.
Yeah, it was really
but
cool.
Updated.
It was nice.
It was. Did you see they had a female penguin?
Yes.
And that was kind of really updated.
It was dark, but it was cool.
Because Commissioner Gordon was black.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was really good.
So our boy Solomon pulled it up for you.
Yeah, see, and there it is.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Oh, this is really cool. Let me see.
Wow, what's the value on that?
Right now.
Oh, and it has an exclusive DVD as well.
Yes.
Right, a Blu-ray.
So this has been opened, right? And you displayed it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's still in good condition.
I like the box.
Yeah.
The box is in great condition.
Yeah, trying to take care of it. I got it for $99.
Mm-hmm. It's probably worth.
It's about $175 now.
And then
because this is a rare one.
What's the second thing that you brought for us here?
The original black superhero, the Martian Manhunter.
Why would you say he's originally black?
Because they treated him like shit. That's serious. They'd take him on the Justice League, would make him do some fucked up missions, and like you go sweep out
the black guy to do it.
Go sweep out the satellite and shit.
Martian Manhunter, everybody.
The Martian Manhunter.
And what year did you get this action figure?
This action figure yesterday. No. No. No, I've had that for about 5 years.
It's really cool, man.
And I really dig the Martian Manhunter.
Was this just a normal? You got it at the store and stuff. It wasn't exclusive.
No,
it's really nice though. I like the box.
I got that. Yeah, I got that at a shop called Quest.
Okay,
and it's in
like Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, and it's really cool. They have 2 locations. One's in Redlands. One's in
it's in
Claremont,
where you live.
Yeah, and it's in the Claremont Village.
There's a little Martian Manhunter love right there too.
See, look at him. He looks like a brother too. All standing there like, "What's up, nigga?"
I like the details. Is he a blood?
Is there a comic book on the back of this too, or is that just a picture?
It just came.
Really cool.
Now, does he prove that there's life on Mars now? Is that because he's from Mars then, right?
No, because on Mars, there's green Martians and there are white Martians, and the green Martians get fucked with by the white Martians. So he does proving he's black. Oh. and what happens is the white Martians eliminate the green Martians.
So he's the only green Martian left?
Yeah, he's the last survivor.
Oh, wow.
So that's why he relates to Superman.
Do all Martians have superpowers?
He's as nearly as
his powers.
He's as nearly as powerful as Superman.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but he is the strongest telepath in the DC universe.
Can he beat Superman?
Depending. He can hang with.
It was February.
In February.
Now, don't go. We definitely want to have you for another.
Yes. Oh, I got something for you. What size shirt do you wear?
We got you something.
Extra large.
2X?
Yeah, no, and I'm down near.
2X?
I'm damn near a Z.
Okay. Well, I got you a Collector Strikes Back shirt.
Oh, dude.
You can rock that.
I will rock the hell out of this. Thank you, man.
It even kind of matches your Star Wars one around with the colors and all that. But,
so they can find me. It glows.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody where you are you going to be performing somewhere this weekend too? Or
I'll be performing. I'll be at the Ontario Improv on April 24th.
Sounds good. We'll plug in we'll get you in next week for sure.
Please,
plug you
in. It's good.
And then we're going to be performing at the Comedy Store. April Foolios with our boy George Perez celebrating his birthday.
Oh, right on.
Tuesday, 8 p.m. So get your tickets.
George is doing big things.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. And then Edwin, where are you going to be at this Saturday? You're going to be in San Bernardino, right?
Yeah, I don't know. The ticket sales are kind of low.
But you're going to be there.
In San Bernardino?
I don't know. We might pull the plug on it. And
San Bernardino.
Yeah, San Bernardino.
Yo, you better duck.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'll be performing this week at Leal Vineyards at Hollister, California. Check us out on another episode of Empire Strikes Back. Thank you guys for tuning in.
The Collector Strikes Back.
Collector Strikes Back. You got me saying Empire.
All too easy.
All too easy. Peace out, everybody.
Later.
All right.